YouTubers, so I was asked to do a walkthrough right quick. This is my Fawndori created by 3 Speckled Fawns. There will be a link in the profile to her shop, and let's jump right in. This I have, well, first of all, this is my clear divider, and that's my grandson in the background, so we're not going to pay him any attention. It's 4 pockets, but I just use these 3 to keep my washi and paper tabs in. Then I have a 6-pocket folder that I made. I will also include the link to that. So 1, 2, 3. Let me go ahead to it. 4, 5, 6. So 6-pocket folder. It says that you're supposed to use a larger folder, 11 by 14, but I just used a regular, I used a regular folder that you get from Target, Dollar Spot. This is my memories notebook that's in here, and I'm just keeping track of different things I want to remember for the year of 2015, movies, places that we went, stuff like that. And I'm not really going anywhere right now, so oh well. I print these off. Some of these are the things that I do my own self, or different quotes that I want to add to my journal in, and I just print them off and keep them in there. I have my kawaii stickers. I have some here and some here, and then I also have some in here. And this is my brain dump. And the one thing I can say about having a traveler's notebook, it's yours. You can do whatever you want to, change it however you want to, and you'll see what I mean by that here in just a second. I started out with this being my brain dump, and it was just the blank pages. And so I started seeing on Instagram where they were using the watercolor, and I was like, oh, okay, I want to do that. So I started doing that. And then the last week found out about, and I'm trying to figure out what planner I'm going to have for 2016. And I ended up taking my creative journal, which is the grid paper, and what I had already started on my brain dump, and just combining it into one. So that just shows you how versatile traveler's notebooks can be. My expense notebook. And I'll show you how that looks, and I'll provide the link for where I got this also. And then I have my goals folder, and it has different goals that I'm setting for myself. Why shouldn't brainstorming, and I'm following a formula, and I'll provide the link to that also. Steps to my goal, what my goals are. And then my documented faith, which I just started just this week. And here is my first entry. This is the information you print off here, well, there. And then these are questions that you answer. And then as the week goes along, you can document more during that week. And so I decided in this particular one that I would like to watercolor my pages. So I watercolored my pages and used my heating tool for that. Now, why I am showing you this is because I was asked about my journal. And not that I want you to get all in my journal, but I will share some pages with you. Just randomly sharing pages. Your journal is whatever you want it to be. It's nothing in particular, whatever happens to you that day. The 4th of July for me. I'm doing what's called a 90 days of uplifting. These are some of the people that were in my Spotlight Sunday. It's July. Here we go. Some washi tape. Print that off. This is me writing that and doing that. And other things that I've done that I wanted to put in there with pictures. I don't know. I just started trying to make vintage tags. So it's an outing with my family. And, you know, you pretty much do your journal how you want it, whatever it is you want to document about. However you want to do it. There's no rhyme or reason. It's whatever works for you. And I love kawaii stickers. And I love doodles and stuff like that. So I just put in here whatever I want to when I'm journaling. However I feel that day. That's pretty much what's going in there. So there you have it. That is it. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. You can always do tip-ins. And since this is my journal, I'm not going through it at great length because I have personal things in there that I'm writing about. But you can put tip-ins in. Let's see. A tip-in. A tip-in is where you take washi and put it on the outside. And I always use 2 pieces. And then that way I feel like my tip-in is secure. Some people will staple it. And then to me it's not a tip-in. You just stapled it in there. So that is pretty much it. If I did not answer any questions that you may have, don't hesitate. Put your question right here. Okay? And I will make sure that I give you an answer. Thank you so much. Toodles.